Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the next episode of our Journeyman save. I think you joined me on episode number 7 we're already on, and we got ourselves promoted to the French second division, Ligue 2, with our very first club of the Journeyman save, Paris Atletico. And if you watched last episode, you would have seen that we unfortunately did not win our last game of the season against our title rivals Orléans. We actually lost the last two matches of the season, which was unfortunate because that meant we didn't become champions, and we came in second with a 3-point gap to Valenciennes. But at least we got ourselves into the automatic promotion place. So that means we got ourselves into Ligue 2 at the first time of trying. I think we started on about the 1st of November in 2025. We're now halfway through June, at the end of our first season. And today, in this stream and this episode, we're going to get our players sorted for the next season, because I think we've got quite a few people leaving us. And we're going to see what kind of team we can build for the next season. We've had no job offer so far, because as you know, in a journeyman save, as you probably know, in a journeyman save, if an offer comes along that is better than the one that we have at the moment, we should be able to move to a different club. That's the goal, that we hop around the different countries, different leagues. We've got 10 leagues loaded, and we'll just see where this journey takes us. Right. Like I said, halfway through June, so we're going to go to the end of the season and see all the players that are leaving. We, at the moment, have a squad of 25 players, and there's a few people going to leave us at the end of the season, quite a few actually. We have Amanga, who's going, Fortunato, Dadun, Sabai, Diarra, Sanu, Lasmi, Amara. They are the players that are going to be leaving us at the end of this season. So that means that we're going to lose about 8 players, which leaves us with too few. So we need to get ourselves on the transfer market coming up for the next season. Right, let's see how we go. Let's start continuing. Right. I forgot about that. Paris Atletico signed Junior Ake on a free transfer. We already have our first transfer coming in. He's a 19-year-old defender, wingback. Current ability is only 2 stars, but we've invested here for the future. We got him. I think we got him off on a free transfer. I think we did. Yes, for free. He came from Rennes, was his club. He made 4 appearances for their second team last year. We've now got him on a free. So his current ability is really good. So it's probably a player for the future. And he's a homegrown player, so that's good. How does this leave us for squad? Yeah, so Junior Ake, he can play at left back. To be honest, that gives us probably a wing back too many. But can he play on the right hand side? Probably not. But then again, he was free, and he's worth £110,000 at the moment, so that's probably good. Because we need somebody to replace Ayongo going forward, because he's 34. He was our best player last season, but we'll need to get somebody else in for the future. And we'll probably go and get rid of Lorik Nana, because he's only 2 stars at the moment, current ability, and 2 or 3 stars potential. So this is probably one of the players that we'll decide to let go. ASTDV complete deals for 2 players. They were both on our shortlist. That's fine. Right, got a question coming in. Is Ake the sort of defender who can be a real foundation for the team? Yeah, he's one for the future, basically. Probably won't go into the team straight away because Oyongo is our starting left back. Right, Parry, Atletico, increase stature. Great. So, WhoScored.com National Review is a good roundup, is it? Runners up. Oh, save. Prior to teams, biggest overachievers. Oh, wow. Thanks. Yeah, we were the biggest overachievers. We'll look back fondly on a campaign that gave them plenty of reason for celebration thanks to the results like a 2-1 victory over Dijon, a season of unlikely yet jubilant success for the Goblins, who got off to a tremendous start in August that propelled them into first place and provided them with a platform to go on and secure promotion. Yay. That's, that is good. Oh, so we've got a new affiliate club, Ivory Football, local partnership, great. We received £4.5 million for TV rights. That's not bad for Ligue 2, to be honest. Fixture list, contract clauses triggered. Oh, God, yeah, they all get 25% pay rise for promotion. Great. Season tickets. As of today, the club has sold 321 season tickets for upcoming season. The board expect the club to sell another 400 season tickets. Nice. Yeah, because we have got very poor facilities. We only have a stadium of 995 capacity. Stade Pelé. I think in the last episode I mentioned that I watched a real match on YouTube of Paris Atletico, and their stadium is really tiny. It looks exactly like the stadium that they have. So we'll probably have to get building a new stadium for this coming season. Contract set to expire. Yeah, that's fine. They can go. We already managed that at the end of last season. Yeah. No, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to be sitting down with him. Friendlies arranged for the coming weeks. And just under 2 weeks, or just over 2 weeks, we'll be coming up against Red Bull Leipzig. Nice. Well, we've got the World Cup going on at the moment. See if we can keep an eye on who wins the 2026 World Cup. Right. Fitness season expectations. They're very pleased. Well, I would hope so. News roundup. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Response required. Somebody wants new deal. But he's 34. I mean, he is 3.5 stars. I mean, what do we do on this? I mean, yes, he's okay, but I want to get him off my books to get somebody younger in, to be honest. 34 years old. Sanu Valerie Sabai's contract. Diarra, buy. So he wants a new deal. No, sorry. Go. I mean, I suppose he's on a non-contract now, isn't he? Yeah, he's on a non-contract, part-time, month to month. Yeah, I'm going to release him because, I mean, he's going to hang around and he's going to be a negative player. See, he's already unhappy. Just let him go. Yep. So they've all hung around, haven't they? The ones they haven't actually left. So I'll just keep them on for now because I need to obviously see if I get replacements in for everybody. I'm going to let Manga go. I mean, he's 37. Release on the free because it's a 1600 wage. Why can I not? Why can I not let him go? I'll get back to that in a minute. Let's have a look. Where's Manga? Manga. He's not here. Hang on. So he's on a non-contract. Why can I not? Release on a free. Yes, please. Musat Diarra. Release on a free. By Dadun. Release on a free. Oh, because he's already gone. Yeah, he's going. Silly me. And Bala wants a new contract. His contracts are going for another year. I mean, it's 3.5. It's got 5-star potential. So I suppose we'll probably get him on a new contract. Squad player, yes. Finalize, negotiate. What does he really? Going from 450 to 1,400 a week. Hell no. 1,000. Crank up your loyalty bonus. Interference fee costs a lot of money. Unused substitute, no. There we go. That's better. Right, we got a message, an email saying that French teams have let their players go. Clubs in France release their players. Let's have a look if there's anything interesting. Soumaré. So he's 25 years old. He's a left attacking midfielder. He looks decent. Senegalese. Where has he played? So he played with Le Havre AC. Let's get him scouted. Thomas Meunier. So he's the Belgian winger. We won't be able to afford him, will we? Bill Kebler. Oh, he looks good. 32 years old. He was playing with Angers. Defensive midfielder. I mean, he's an international. Let's get him scouted. Let's scout some of these players to see if they're good enough. For Dennis Appia, 34 years old. He was with Saint-Etienne. Ah, 34. That is too old. Florian Tardieu, 34 years old as well. Same player of Etienne, Saint-Etienne. Right, let's get our recruitment going. Right. What positions do I need players in? Let's have a look at that first. So we need a goalkeeper. Because we've only got one goalkeeper on our books. So we definitely need a goalkeeper. We've got 4 centre backs. One of them's going. So we've got 3 centre backs. And Tamanfo has been our defensive midfielder. So we'll need a centre back here and there. We're going to get Nana, let Nana leave. Listed. He can go. We're playing with one defensive midfielder. We've got probably a central midfielder that we need. Castro is left. Wingers. So we need the spine. We need a central defender. We need a central midfielder. And a striker. So the spine of the team is the most important. And a winger here and there. So it's about 5 players we need. Let's start having a look in our database. Let's edit the search because we don't want to get 2 old players in. Maximum of 30 probably. That should be fine. That's a bit weird. So they're an A+ recommendation, but then the recommendation is fringe player who could improve. So basically you're saying you don't know enough about them yet. So we've got Mathieu Moulin, who plays for Serang FC in Belgium. Well, is that in Belgium? No, probably not. 28k. Ooh. One for the future, centre forward. Got good heading. How's his jumping? Jumping rate's only 8. We'll see if we can get him in. It won't cost us very much. Make offer. Helmond Sports, 20 years old. We've got Jorginho Suarez. He's, what was that, Cape Verde? I think, yeah. He's 26 years old, 4.5 stars. So he's nearly reached his full potential. We don't need a left back. Goalkeeper here. Augustin Delbecq. Where does he play? He looks half decent. He has been playing for Lamar in the 2nd division. Doesn't cost anything. Any other transfers that we can get in? Central midfielder, Jari Jans. Central midfielder, plays in Holland with Aurore. Let's have a look who's a hot prospect. Let's compare him to one of our own midfielders that we have. Let's compare him to Gakpo, who has been our best. That's not even close, is it? I mean, yes, this one's only 18, but he's 32. Gosh, no, not good enough. I mean, how has he got 3.5 stars potential already? Who was it? Suarez, 26 years old. Would be an excellent signing. Let's compare him to one of our current centre backs. Let's compare him to Mr. Mbala. Ooh. It's a bit of a mixed bag, 26 years old. I mean, technical is Mbala's better, but on mental side, he's on a free. That's a good player for a free transfer. 26 years old, approach to sign, important player. No, not an important. Regular starter. Nah, too high, mate. 2 years, suggest terms, no. So that's a defender, a goalie, a striker. Let's just continue for a second here. Have we received our 4.5 million yet? No, we haven't. Probably in the next episode we'll start looking at our staff as well, because now that our staff is, now with that going up, our staff probably can get better, because I bet you our head physio He's only good at physiotherapy. Our chief scout. His average at judging player ability. Why? Director of football. He's alright. Competent. What? Okay-ish. Bryce Louise. Good. Very good. I mean, that's good for working with youngsters. That's fine. Oh, we need a new scouting, don't we? Our assistant manager, he's good over the board. We'll keep him in. I'm going to have a look at a chief scout. Interested. Chief scout. Reputation. Okay. No, decent we want. Apparently there's nobody better than decent. Yeah, so we want somebody that's got good adaptability and good at judging players. That's it, probably. Can we put out... Let's place an advert for a chief scout. No, sorry. Oh, I don't want to apply for all jobs. No. Oh, do we first have to fire our... Let's fire our chief scout. Let's go. Bad timing. Terminate contract. Yes. We've got Devas has been sacked. Confirm. So we'll place a job advert for that. Search starts for chief scout. Season expectations. Yeah, fine. 6th round minimum. What if he's only injured for a day? Why send me an email? Because by the time I've read it, yeah, Mulan is interested. Good. Playing time. Squad player suggests finalize. 1,800 a week. God no, mate. Oh, we're not going to do it. I mean, he's not much better than Zinga, is he? Oh, God, no, I'm not going to do that. Not for that money. Absolutely not. Cancel. Out. Delbeck is coming in. That looks good. Yes, we signed up. Backup goalie. Board are delighted with the deal to sign Augustin Delbeck. We've got a question coming in. Respond. Yeah, that's why we signed him. Definitely. Oh, Suarez has chosen us. That's good. So that's a defender, a goalie. Another transfer the board are delighted with. Good. How will you get the best out of him? Stick him in the field? Yep. Probably about where we're at. Let's go to our matchday squad. See where we're up to, because we do have our first game coming up. So we're probably not going to change very much because we've got our good connections. We've got Traore is injured apparently. Did I miss that? Well, yeah, he's been injured for a while, hasn't he? So I completely missed that. Wow. 4 to 6 weeks. Great. Let's just do a quick pick. Got basically the same midfield coming in. So Suarez is in Barry. Suarez is straight in the. How is Delbecq not in the team compared to Italy? Oh, they're both just as good as each other, aren't they? Great. Well, they'll probably battle it out together for place in the team. Where's Oyongo? Oh, have we got two NDIs? Oh, we have. Oh, that's our youth players, isn't it, that have come in? Oh, yeah, we had a few good youngsters. Yeah, we've got Samson and Gauthier. 1 star, but 5-star potential, maybe. Especially Samson looks pretty good for his 16 years old. I mean, he's a striker. A 6 finish. How is Oyongo not in the team? Oh, yeah, we've got Kalufi, but they're only 15-year-olds. We don't want all our 15-year-olds. It's good to have them in the team, but not. We'll get that sorted later on. Let's continue on for now. Gakpo injured. Great. What are we doing on holiday? 1 to 3 days. God, we're not very looking at our emails very often. Apparently, we missed that. Sell out expected from a Red Bull Leipzig match. It's only because there's about 1,000 people that can get in here. I mean, surely they have to have some sort of restrictions or guidelines that you need to have a minimum attendance in the second French league, because 1,000 people is not very good. What have the board actually said about it? Let's build new stadium. We need new training facilities. And we need better youth level because we're poor all over the board. Because our stadium is poor because it's piddly. Poor training facilities, poor youth facilities. Put that money where the mouth is. Leipzig East victory. Well, there's a surprise. 4-1. So Nana is set to leave. That's good. That's fine. They're probably going to say no to our board request anyway because we're in the minus. Yeah, see. Declined. We can't afford to do so. But where is this 4.5 million that we were going to get from TV licensing? That hasn't come in yet. I suppose that gets spread out over the whole season. Can't build a new stadium because we don't have the money. So that's probably, if we do stay at this club, probably what we need to be focused on is how we can get the club into some money. Because we can't be playing, because if we start playing in front of 995 people, we're not going to get any money in, are we? Deschamps quits. Good response to Chief Scout at Fed. Let's have a look. Moreau wants the job. Why? You are average at adaptability and you are reasonable and competent. I don't want reasonable and competent. I want good. Competent, reasonable. Oh, God. We're not going to get anybody in, are we? Antun, competent. At good, average. Well, that's at least a guy with 2 good attributes. Average, reasonable. Cyril Blanc. Not good enough. Outstanding adaptability, but only reasonable. But he's got good authority and his determination is good. Steve Maurice. Oh, he's got very good. Very good and very good. Oh, is this the Henk Grim? Yeah, I just want to say, should be a player, yeah. 6-year-old. I'm going to try and sign him. Approach. Chief Scouts. Full time. 600 a week. No, 1,200, that's fine. Finance deal. Good. Because at least we've then got somebody that's very, very good at judging potential. That's good. So that's our scout sorted out. Got a home match against Rayo Vallecano, who actually won the World Cup. Oh, sorry, it was there, wasn't it? They actually won. France won the World Cup. Yeah, they did. They beat Italy. And why has Deschamps decided to quit then? Just after many years in the job. I get it. That's only 57. The Goblins have been defeated. Ooh. No, that's our scout. Good. Right, let's get back to our recruitment then. We probably need that midfielder in, don't we? Can we select? Let's see who's got the best ability at the moment. We don't need another centre back because we've already signed one. Wing back. Be expensive, isn't it? What is our transfer? What budget did we actually get? 1.3 million. So we do have something to spend. I've got 25,000 a week. It's 29. Any useful players that we can get in? Let's get that age down to 25. Doomy Nappy. I mean, he's 5'5". That would be a good signing. He's only 45,000. I mean, yes, I know we've got our defenders in, but wow. From France, from Germany, he plays. Oh no, Austria. Klagenfurt. I mean, he's got good physicals. He's about 6'5". How good is he versus the guy that we just got in? Kreutzhuber. How good is he? Oh, he's a lot better, isn't he? I mean, Kreutzhuber is. We should be going for this guy. He's a lot better. Technical, aerial, better. Defending's better. Vision. That is a significant upgrade. A price to sign. Regular starter. Yes. Negotiate contract. 2,600. Three years. I suppose that's fair. Yeah, that's fine. So we've got Touré. He's a right-hand winger. Got 4.5 star potential as well. "13 dribbling, his finishing's not very good. First touch, what's his crossing? 10 passing. He's 22 years old. Mahaji is better there, to be honest. So it's not an upgrade in any way. Deep line playmaker here. Binet. Where does he play at? Bologna. Looks decent. would be a terrific signing, the scout says. Let's compare him to one of my starting midfielders. Let's compare him to Gakpo. It's pretty much the same. Well, no, Gakpo's still better. Technical, attacking is better, vision, defending. Yeah, he's a bit better defender. So we're comparing with the wrong person, aren't we? As a defensive midfielder, he is quite a bit better as defensive. Yeah, well, let's get him in as a defensive midfielder. Looks good. Make an offer. So we're going to spend a bit of money here, which is fine. So we can get him in, probably to get a loan in for a striker. Right. So our striker for our scouts back. So that means we've got our first. Ooh. Harris built. Damn it, we missed out on him. Oh, he probably wouldn't have wanted to join us anyway. 20,000 a week? No, hell no. Same for Sumare. Probably got, yeah, he went to Wolfsburg. He's 10.5 million. Jeez. Why are they in my list? I mean, I don't get 35,000. I don't get that. I was asking for quite a bit of money. Excellent signing for the future. So Bologna have come back to me for 625,000. Is he worth that money? Yes, I probably think he is. Okay, nice. Out for 3 weeks. Jeez. Star player? Nah, important at best. No. Nah. Wait. Oh, come on, really? 3,000? 27. 2 years. He's going to be one of our biggest earners. Board are probably not going to like that. Let's have a look. Konate as targets. Who is Konate? I've never. He's 31 years old. Don't need another goalie. Already got one. So, Dumi Inapi is coming in. 22-year-old centre back. So that's us covered. Definitely covered in defence. More than covered, probably. But he was too good to let go. I mean, look, he's worth 180,000. Probably goes straight into our squad as well. Let's have a look. No, he doesn't. Surely he's better than what? No, well, I suppose he was one for the future. No problem. Saint Amalo hammered by Atletico. 5-0. Wow. Right, bollocking they got. Another friendly match coming up. Question. Right, let's see what they want. You what? That's very good. You must. What does it say? You must be hoping that Nappy will play a big part in any success. Praying have the yes, he can lead to glory. I fully believe in him. Right, Binet is going to sign. Good. So that's our first major transfer for this club. Oh, Gakpo has been given an automatic pay rise in line with his contract to ensure that he remains one of the highest earners, matching the lucky devil. Well, he must be happy then. That cost me a lot of money. Match is going to be won or lost in a single moment. Do you think that can be someone who can be the difference? Yes, match winner, definitely. Right, squad. How are we shaping up? 21 players. That's excluding. No, that's including all our 15-year-olds. Wow, this guy, 15 years old, is 15 finishing. Right, that's my backup striker, isn't it? If he gets into the ball, he'll just whack it in the net. I need to keep an eye on him because I'm playing a different save, going from non-league to Premier League with Enfield. I got a 16-year-old out to the youth academy, and he turned out to be a real gem. Let's have a look at these youngsters. So we've got El Khalifi, he's a defender, right back. And his tackling is 4, passing 5. But then again, he's got 17 aggression, 15 bravery. His decisions are good. Natural fitness. I mean, he could become a real good player. And Gautier is a striker as well. Oh, that's the one we just looked at. Another right back, Mr. Marie. Oh God, his passing, his technical ability is absolutely useless, but his acceleration, pace, decision making. So we're going to have to keep a good eye on these guys. So I think we've got our last friendly coming up against Bloisfoot. We hammered him 3-1. 2 goal differences in hammering these days. So we've got our first league match coming up in a week's time. Do we go for any other players? That's the question. Club. So Yeah, we obviously went and bought this bloke. Transfer. Probably not. We're probably stuffed, to be honest. I mean, the board's very pleased, but we need to get these facilities up. What's our recruitment budget? Still got £675,000 and 18,000 wage budget. I mean, we'd be stupid not to use it. Surely. Any player recommendations still? Clint Essers. Two players recommended. Wow. Rashawn Scott. Why? Why is he recommended? As a winger. Because he's got good, that's about it. Good natural fitness. So we've got Toure here. I mean, his potential's good. We can play on both sides as well. Do we? Yeah, we probably need. Let's go for him. 22 years old. Make an offer. 350k? Really? Oh, that is what he's worth. Let's have a look at. Did we already not look at him compared to Mahaji? Yeah, it's not a big difference. That was it. Review our captaincy. Oh, let's have a look. I mean, Tamanfo, but will Tamanfo still be playing? That's the question, isn't it? So we won't get. We'll get Barry. Then again, he's not up high up in the hierarchy. Castro is. Yeah, that's fine. Konate, but he was a goalie. We didn't need a goalie. Why is our scouts busy with that? Right, 5 days out from our first league match. So we'll probably play our first league match of the season, and then get the start of the next season. The rest of the games in the next stream, next episode coming up. Oh, a bruised shin, really? Out for next 2 to 3 days, but that means he's just out of the next game. Wow. Expect it. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of sellouts this year with our 995 capacity stadium. Ake's back, full training, fitness tests done. Can we get Ake in the team? Not required. Good. Review team selection. Let's get pick the players which people would tell us to. Bine, Donat, Mahaji, Tamanfo. And then I'm gonna see who I want in. So Ake not on the bench. Gakpo not in midfield. Wow. Surely he's better than, say, Donut. Yes, he is. I mean, even attacking midfielder. Are we going attacking midfielder or advanced playmaker? Let's go advanced playmaker with him, but then we've got two. Okay, midfield playmaker here. Defensive midfielder. That's probably about fine. Castro. Zinger. Inside winger. Yeah, that's... No, we'll keep him at winger. That's his best role anyway. Let him stay wide, because he comes inverted forward, so he comes in. Keeper. Isn't Favier one of the young kids? 16 years old. Well, I don't mind him being on the bench. That's fine with me. But who's not on the bench? That's the question. So we've got Mbala, which is probably right. NDI. How is NDI? No, he's not better. Tabafo, our captain anyway, so let's keep it in. Kreutzhuber is our backup, one of our defenders. Yeah, this is probably good. Right, go to match. Lacking match sharpness. Yeah, fine. So our first home match of the season. Lining up against Anger in our capacity-filled stadium, 995 people. Let's see how we do. Oh no, they let it bounce off the post. That should have been a goal to our opponent. I can't believe the defenders let it bounce there. Oh, what a good goal. Again, it's our trusted left-back Oyongo with the cross. Mahaji and Gakpo combine. It's such a shame that Oyongo is 35 years old. Excellent header back to Gakpo. And he shoots, sends the keeper the wrong way. Oh, come on, Oyongo. Oh, penalty. No. Yes, he got tripped there. 2-0. Gakpo with 2 goals. Good penalty. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Couldn't have been any better. Gakpo with a hat-trick. 30-minute hat-trick. That's not very bad. Nice. Castro with a header. Looping header. Well, Angeres haven't had a shot on goal yet. Which shows in the highlights, because all highlights have been ours, basically. Mahaji down the right. Crosses it in. Zinger with a header off the post. God, we've been absolutely dominant in this first half. That was a silly offside. Right, coming up to half time, 3-0 up. Marvin Gakpo. Hat trick. Wow. Couldn't have gotten off to a better start, to be honest. Nearly 2.0 XG. Shots on target. Great. Delighted, to say the least. Second half. Bernardino's a bit tired. I think that was one of the people that wasn't match fit yet. Oh, Gakpo, is he going to score his 4th goal? Oh, off the crossbar. Unfortunate. Right, let's get some subs on. Let's get Favier on. He was our youngster, wasn't he? We'll get Samson on as well, but wasn't it the other player that had ridiculous finishing? Why isn't he the one that is on our bench? Stupid. We'll get Donat on for Bine, and we'll get Mbala on for Suarez. Confirm changes. Bit of gallery play there, with back heels in this opponent's penalty area. Oyongo, this has got to be a chance. Oyongo with a crossback jack pass shoots against all the legs in the penalty area. Another option. Don't know with the comes to nothing. Replacement quite too. Didn't see that. Oh, Bernardino. That's the one person that I need to take off, and I didn't take him off. Silly me. So let's do that anyway. Oh, stupid. Yes, great. 3-0 victory in half an hour. Not bad. Sends us top of the table. Yeah, delighted with that. Very good. Actually, there's a trophy for that there and natural. What that was for. Training report, yes. Player is showing signs of decline. Oh, he's 33, isn't he? How are they shocked? Who was our young striker? Not Samson. What's his name? Where is he? Oh, gee. Well, don't tell me he's not in. Is he actually in our youth squad? Yeah, here he is. Need to keep a good eye on them because I've got quite a few good players here. Simone, well, he's not. But Favier is obviously. Samson is. He's on the up. Anne-Marie. Probably not going to name him. Valerie's 20. How is he 24? And why is he in my. Not good enough, is he? Yeah. Right, this we got off to a winning start. We're away to Annecy in 4 days' time. Any players on the recruitment database. Any priorities we need to sign? Probably not. Trey's still there, but he wasn't a good upgrade. No, I think we're all right for now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this episode of this stream. Thanks again for watching, and I will be back probably in a week with the next episode, and we'll get our season off and running. Until that time, take care, and I'll catch you later. Don't panic. Out.